is it, the first of 10 for Brandon's. 190 will be special. Been crunched late in the betting and is the best back runner in the race. Here we go. Box 2 you're looking at for the favourite. Green light, ready. Racing will be special, missed the start. First out, Redneck Razor. Now will be special goes to second, but he's a bit erratic. Then Zaphonic Boom and a couple of lengths away, Houdini Flyer. Bell's Lass MD Wen, a breakaway Young Jade, Chester Benz. At the top end though, will be special. Dash to the front, he's pretty green, but he bowled it away. Put a couple on Razor Redneck. Running on was Zaphonic Boom, but it's all will be special. He's got a lot to learn, but a lot of ability, obviously. He's won brilliantly, beat Razor Redneck and Zaphonic Boom. Fourth, not really sure, there was a heap of them there. Houdini Flyer, Young Jade, not too far away. Chester Benz, Bell's Lass, and back towards the rear, MD Wen. Stand by for the details. 2, 1, 3 they'll be after the running of the first race on the card. Will be special Sandra Hunt, 23.04. It's a nice way to start the day. 2, 1, 3, 7. Young Jade got fourth. 23.04. 3.5 by a head. 10.81. And the second pick's a debutante by Cosmic Rumble Bogey Angel. And that's about really it. We're set to run. Stand by, favourite off the fence. Ready. Racing, Zaphonic Gold stood there, missed it. Double the Fun's the first to hop out, the other debutante. Weight Loss Jenny was going quickly and deep out was Sand Grounder. Canisia's Flyer were next, then followed by Jake's Dynamo. Zappa's Hero, Gimpy Flyer, Zaphonic Gold favourite, last can't win. Up on the bend though, Double the Fun clear, out by a couple. Weight Loss Jenny is trying hard, but Double the Fun, going well. Double the Fun bolted in, beat Weight Loss Jenny and Jake's Dynamo. Fourth, I reckon's gone to Sand Grounder. Canisia's Flyer, Zaphonic Gold, Gimpy Flyer, and Zappa's Hero. Stand by. What time they run here? 22 something? Yeah, that's a good run. Double the Fun, Troy Sharp for the Two Knights partnership. I'm not quite sure who the Two Knights are, but it doesn't matter. They're pretty happy. So Troy Sharp's got a bit of cash with 22.92. 2, 3, 5, and 8. 10.78, 12.14. It's a strong run home. 2 3/4, 2.5. Double the third race on the 10 race card, and the favourite is a 1. TJ's Tiger. Ready to go. Set now. Racing. Began fast, TJ's Tiger, but there's Barbella bursting out of the pack and they jam behind. Barbella a length and a half in front of TJ's Tiger. A couple away then was Silver Ain't Bad. Running on was Little Sizzler. Out wide, Maasai Princess. Ace Contender got checked there. Mr. Stocks a fair way back. It was back towards the rear. Red Dorothy. They straighten up though and going to the lead. TJ's Tiger. Barbella trying hard, but TJ's Tiger beat Barbella. Silver Ain't Bad. Little Sizzler, I'd say, has got fourth. Mr. Stocks was next, followed in by Ace Contender, Red Dorothy, and it was one of the last to finish. Mr. Stocks ahead of it. Wait for the details there. I think the other one was 3 Maasai Princess back on the inside. 22.93. Well, 1, 5, 2, and 10. Barbella got to the front, but TJ's Tiger would run well into the red. Is good shopping. The only thing will beat it's back in distance, I think. I know the other night it was 4.31, but back from that 5.20 a couple of weeks ago. Great form to its credit. Outback Hero, 2.70, good shopping. Set to go. Green light, we're ready now. Racing. Outback Hero came away with him and needs to muster speed. He does so. Got a half drag down though. Bill's Fantasy went around him. Bill's Fantasy led out by a couple and Outback Hero got decked early on. Punt Road Raw was next. The outside then was Zaphonic Babe. A breakaway then was Early Show. Well back was Woohoo. Pippa Benz. Last one, Sav's Girl around the bend though. Bill's Fantasy got the fly. Outback Hero won't pick him up and Bill's Fantasy draws away. Beat Outback Hero by 5. Punt Road Raw got third. Early Show was fourth. Followed in then by Zaphonic Babe, Sav's Girl, Woohoo, Pippa Benz. Well, the leader was too good, but the other fellow, there was no chance we got dragged down. Look at the time, 22-6. This is a great run by Bill's Fantasy. Well, Outback Hero was going to the lead, got dragged down. Bill's Fantasy took advantage, went around the outside and has won brilliantly in 22.67. That's a great performance. His win was very good the other day. Figure about Summers Bug, 410, Kickham Shilling, $8 Magical or Mystical Magic, and 2 Up Tuffy at $9. If this finds the front, it'll be curtains. Now we're just about ready to go. Summers Bug favoured off the outside. Not a great draw, but with early speed it's okay. But you've got to come out and go across the face of the field. Green light, ready, set now, racing. Summers Bug came out with them, got a little bit of a check, but is up challenging with Kickham Shilling in the early part, and Summers Bug goes on by leads. Kickham Shilling by a length and a half. Then Ohms Odyssey, then followed by Mystical Magic. 2 Up Tuffy was next. The other ones are running around for practice. Savannah Cruiser, Made Gary and Arctic Blast, but Summers Bug straightened up for home with a big break. Oh, you can't keep the Olsons down at the moment. Summers Bug 2 good, 1 by 4. Kickham Shilling second, third. 2 Up Tuffy, then Ohms Odyssey. Feel these went off the track over the line. Arctic Blast, Savannah Cruiser, well back, Made Gary, and it was back towards the rear. Let's look at the clock here. Yeah, about 22 and 7. Brilliant run. See, they're going well. They're just going really, really well. 22.67. It's identical to the previous race. You can't believe that. You can't believe that. So 8, 4, 7, and 2. Ready to run. Bring back Bob. Bring back Bob, short price favourite. Here we go, green light, racing. Bring back Bob began third or fourth. Tuscany Salad just itching both away very quickly. Behind those in the early part, Bellissimo Lady, Bring Back Bob, a bit of strife there. Mr. Garcia went up his inside. Hannafai's Luck, Bring Back Bob can't win. He's back second last, in trouble. Miners Moss and Playful Ellie on the bend though. Just Itchin is the leader. Dashed out after it now, Tuscany Sally, but in front is Just Itchin, beat Tuscany Sally. Mr. Garcia's run was huge. Hannafai's Luck was next. Behind those was Bellissimo Lady, Bring Back Bob, Miners Moss and Playful Ellie. Just Itchin. I think I made it a special 3 times, didn't do anything, and then all of a sudden comes out and wins this last couple. The rules were in second of the night, but won a few couple of starts ago, Just Itchin. Going well. 22.74, its best was 22.75, so it's playing consistent the track with the times of those dogs. 4, 3, 2 and 5, 2 by 1.5. Island signed up there, I think getting pretty keen to get 4X Island. Bevan's having a smile on his face. I'm sure there's somehow we're going to get there. Anyway, here we go. Green light, favourites the 4. Ready, racing. Hannah Marie came out humming off box number 4, and deep out was Valley Bay. But Hannah Marie's going to lead past the post in 5.68. So she is humming early on. She led out by a length. Valley Babe, Zipping Herf next, then Tiny Turner to 4th over on the inside and running on. Magic Bessie was next, the reserve spot away. Dashing Courtney's well back in the field, and Scott Rose high. Hannah Marie and Strife here. Zipping Herf the outside, and Tiny Turner searching for the run. Hannah Marie tackled by Zipping Herf, going the better. Zipping Herf just in front. Zipping Herf has beaten Hannah Marie third. Now, I'm not really sure. Magic Bessie over Valley Babe. Tiny Turner was there. Not quite sure where it finished up, to tell you the truth. Must have dropped off in the straight. Then Spot Away, Dashing Courtney. Scott Rose high back towards the rear. And Zipping Herf has got the chocolates here over a gallant Hannah Marie. 6, 4, 1 and 8. Okay. 6, 4, 1 and 8. 30 and 37. 5.68, 11.77 would lead most races. 12.92. Zipping Herf's got plenty of strength about it. That was a go. Race 8. 2 favourite, Betty's Memory. Green light. Ready. Racing. Betty's Memory came away fast. So too did Crystal Dooley. They go to their lead together. Betty's Memory just in front of Crystal Dooley. Tyler Rose High was next, and around the outside goes Tiger Bear. Hossegor, Layla Rose High, Tailed Up and Satan Saddle. They sweep down the back, and on the inside, Betty's Memory is the pilot. Led out by about 3/4 now on Tiger Bear. Pushing up was Tyler Rose High, then Crystal Dooley. And Hossegor heads the rest. They come up towards a bend. Betty's Memory still the leader. Out by a couple. Tyler Rose High is trying hard. Running on now, Crystal Dooley. In front, Betty's Memory though, and Betty's Memory too good. Second, Tyler Rose High, nose in front of Crystal Dooley, followed by Tiger Bear, Hossegor, Layla Rose High, back towards the rear, Satan Saddle and Tailored Up. To the winner, Betty's Memory for Ray and Mary Berman. Looked in trouble down the back, but they just kept finding something there. A strong litter. Was able to find second gear and go into overdrive in the straight and draw right away. 35 and 47. 2, 3, 1 and 4. 10, 13. 12.06 and 13.28. 2.5 by a head. Wasn't around that mark. Just about ready to rock and roll here for race 9. Flick past favourite for Ronnie Ball, the Warden. Here we go. Racing. Flick past came out fairly. Out deep, Bubsy Long was showing good pace, and so too was Hope's Fantasy pushing up towards the inside. Let's take stock. 5.73 was that mark. And the leader is Bubsy Long, out by a length and a half. Hope's Fantasy, More Aries to third. Then Flick past the fourth, labouring a little bit at the stage. Then followed by Outback Legend. The outside there was Cosmic Catch, well back Obama Lass and Glass up towards a bend. And deep out, Hope's Fantasy hit the lead. Going with it, More Aries. Hope's Fantasy in front though. What a big night for the Elsons. 4 winners. Hope's Fantasy too good. Has beaten More Aries. Flick past got going late. He's grabbed third. I'd say Outback Legend fourth, then Cosmic Catch. Back in the field, Bubsy Long got tied. Obama Lass and Glass towards the rear. And this one's for Billy Elson. Hope's Fantasy at 380 and 190. What a night they've had, Travis and Bill Elson. They really have had a night out. They're just continually getting winner after winner over these short distances. And I'm convinced a few of them will run 500. In fact, I'm sure they will. So they'll have some fun when they get up over a bit more ground. 4, 2, 7 and 5, 30 and 38. 1 1/4 by 1 and 3, 20 and 360, the 1 and the 7. Here we go. This is the lucky last of 10, racing here tomorrow night. And we're right to go. All in, green light, favourite off the 1. Elite Mates, here we go. Set, racing. Elite Mates fast out, and so too in the centre, Tregatastic, and pushing up was Waz's Fantasy to a prominent spot. Just behind those was Fear No More, then Tix Man, Hope Diamonds way out of its ground. Making ground, where's the Jing and Unyong at the rear of the field. Up towards a bend, Elite Mates in front. Waz's Fantasy going for the run. He grabs it. Waz's Fantasy went through, grabbed Elite Mates. Waz's Fantasy, Elite Mates. Waz's Fantasy, Elite Mates. Oh, I don't know. It's almost a dead heat. Waz's Fantasy may give the Elsons 5, but it may miss out. Elite Mates is there. They've hit the line locked together. Fear No More's got third, fourth. Well, your guess is as good as mine. I'm not sure. It's almost a dead heat, this. I'll go for the dead heat. Breakaway, Hope Diamonds run fourth. Tregatastic, Unyong. Tix Man back towards the rear. Where's the Jing? Oh, this is terribly tight. One has got it. Elite Mates has got there right on the line. Number 1 is the winner. And Craig Wright, he's pretty happy about it. Elite Mates, the winner. Travis Elson almost had 5 for the night with his dad, Bill, but it wasn't to be. 1, 2, 3, 7, 23 and 18. What a great finish to the last race. That was a spectacular finish.